What's up, everyone? We are back with another episode of Star Ocean: The Divine Force. We're going to see if we are actually about to close out the campaign, because I think that's what's happening right now. Sorry about being extra late about this one. We'll see how much we'll be able to cover for today.
Look, we could probably get through there.
Sweet!
In terms of external
than a normal Scorpion construct. Threat detected ahead. The reports of different principles existing within Scorpions were investigated.
Get ready, everyone.
Before. The integrated organic life must have originated from a very warlike race. I must say, they all look quite different from each other. The forms of life integrated into Scorpion are not limited only to humanoids.
Yeah, makes sense if they can get as large as the ship. I wonder what type of creature it used to be.
Hold the damn phone. Isn't that a Federation soldier's uniform?
It also belongs to a high-ranking officer. What does this mean?
We'll worry about that later.
Insufficient. Lewis Haynes, a military officer from Earth.
Jeez. This proves things aren't looking good for the Federation underbelly.
This raises the likelihood that the Centralist Scorpium have had direct influence on the Federation.
We should search the area. Never know what useful stuff we might happen on.
Sweet!
All my work's starting to pay off.
Perimeter secure. Initiating protocols. Warning. Energy levels low. Threats detected.
Sweet!
We won't be getting through this way. Better try somewhere else.
Sweet! Sweet!
Destroy.
Cannot. Not yet.
Hey, we might be able to move this junk here with a little oomph.
Sweet!
Awesome! We made it!
Let's keep moving.
Sweet!
A wise choice.
Leave Give it to me! Sweet!
Hey, look! There seems to be some infighting.
Ridiculous. Impossible.
To deny something occurring in front of us? It doesn't match you.
They also have Federation officer uniforms. Must...
Hang back! Everyone's prepared. Get ready!
We'll let it be on your side!
See that?
To infinity!
Can't let this go to waste.
Neutralized.
Let's get up close and personal!
Security.
Wait, you are not of the Scorpium? Are you with Pan-Galactic Federation pursuers fighting in this system?
And what if we are?
We are not your foe. We do not wish to fight either. I beg of you, do with me as you will, but please, save the rest.
The rest?
Leticia, behind it. You were protecting these people from other Scorpium?
The Centralists must not be allowed to have them. These are refugees of war who have lost their homes. Please, you must help them.
And why should we believe you?
You mean to say that the Centralist Scorpium do in fact exist?
Aha! Duma, this will make things easy.
It is hard to accept, but it would appear we must acknowledge the existence of the Centralist faction.
What is the matter?
The Scorpium that refer to themselves as Centralists are in rebellion against the existing network. They are attacking those the existing network has deemed suitable and assimilating them by force.
This vessel was headed for a Scorpium colony, carrying those people behind me. However, the ones we took aboard on Aster 4 summoned the Centralists, and we were dragged into this conflict.
You refer to Buldur, Volange, and Gaston.
Wait a minute. So those two Vir were Centralists all along?
Those Centralists, they are still Scorpium. It is merely a difference of thinking. They initially sought rescue simply because they lacked the means of reaching space. We responded out of a desire to aid our comrades.
And because of that, all these people are now embroiled in a war? It's unforgivable.
But this one is Scorpium too. And it's assimilating a large number of innocents into its collective. Fate was fair, it seems.
It appears you have deemed integration into Scorpium as something malevolent.
You are saying it is not?
At least in my case, it was a means of survival. I became one with Scorpium by my own choice, and that of no one else. There are countless others, aside from myself, whose lives were saved by integration as well.
Huh, well that was unexpected.
Regardless, this vessel is doomed. I ask once more that you at least save these people behind me. I am going to put a stop to those who commandeered this ship. They are a danger to the Scorpium network.
What do you want to do?
Let's help. We're able to reason with him, and he can tell us more about the Scorpium. Right? Please?
Fine. So be it. You, got a name, bud?
Please, call me JJ.
Alright, JJ. We'll do all we can to help you out. But, in exchange, I want you to tell us everything about the Scorpium.
Thank you.
Whoa, whoa!
I must paint a strange picture, bowing before you in this body. However, let this be proof that I remain still an individual, though I bear the form you now see. You have my heartfelt gratitude for saving the lives of my friends.
What exactly is happening here?
Probably be of some help. I was in charge of the supply. I'm sorry that this is all I can.
Thanks. Sweet! We still got time before the ship goes down, yeah? We've got business to take care of further in. Promise you we'll come back for them. This has to take priority.
We've handled all the enemies in the area, so they should be safe here for the moment.
Roger that. Very well. To the bridge. That's where you'll find
Energy levels low.
What's this?
Sweet!
What information do we have on those who took over the ship?
Oh, well, there's...
Baldur, Valange, and Gaston. Wait, they're Virion, are they? Thank you. I appreciate the intel.
What was that all about?
Reach! 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 Reach!
Baldur!
Valange, Gaston.
Well, well, Princess Leticia. I did not expect you would dare to follow us all this way.
Baldur, what have you done?
Integration, my child. My power now exceeds imagining. It is no small wonder there are so many Scorpions spread throughout the universe.
But how? I am certain that man was not integrated when he first came aboard.
There was still some time until our escort from Central would arrive, so we had him added to the network a tad early.
From the wedding?
The Emperor was most impressive. His integration went flawlessly.
Baldur, what is it you hope to bring about with this power?
As an Emperor, it is only natural to desire peace and prosperity for my people. Halcyon days lie ahead for the subjects of Vale in all of Aster 4 through Scorpium integration. Our planet will be connected, one network, one beating heart, free of war and suffering.
And you would still call them people?
Yes.
Nevertheless, I cannot allow Centralist Scorpium to bring such a thing to pass.
Baldur! Aster 4 is not ready for this power from the stars. I shall end your ambitions here.
I see you yet need convincing. You may rest assured, I have no desire to kill you. Nay, my sweet beloved daughter, deliverance, integration awaits you, as does peace without end at Scorpium. As will you all.
to your fellow Scorpions.
Humans fight each other as well, do they not? Only through conflict can understanding emerge.
It is mere slaughter.
Get wrecked! Flame!
Hostile gathering strength. Blindside recommended.
Let's get up close and personal!
I'm here for you!
Hang in there! Come, if you have the courage!
Get used to this.
You are strong indeed, Scorpion warrior.
Absurd. How can he be so strong so soon after integration?
Yeah, no kidding. He's on a completely different level than other Scorpium.
Emergency communication from the Vela Gulf. Ray, the Astoria is approaching Scorpium ship Bravo at high speed.
The Astoria?
Those bastards love to hide.
Get out of there, Ray. They're gonna fire!
It would seem we are done here.
Yes, it would. Our escort from Central has arrived.
The Astoria is connected with the Centralists?
Would knowing that change anything? This ship will be destroyed, along with your own.
Colonel Valange, is this truly what you desire? Lola lives. She awaits your return.
There's no going back for me.
I am truly sorry, Princess Leticia. I find myself unable to save you.
Boldor!
Damn it!
It's the Astoria. They're changing course, and they've locked onto us. We can't shake them.
And run!
No! Stop, please!
The Vela Gulf!
Chloe, transfer all detectable life signs aboard this ship! JJ, grab onto me!
The Vela Gulf has engaged the Astoria.
Captain Curtis, you saved our bacon. We only escaped thanks to you.
Don't think you're out of the weeds just yet. The Astoria seems to have it out for you. Get out of here while we hold them off. The Federation should be the ones to atone for all this.
Son of a bitch! Get us out of the Manuke system at max warp! All hands, brace for warp speed!
Wait! We must help them!
There's nothing we can do if we stay. The Captain's efforts will be in vain.
Entering emergency warp. Course 180. Mark 180. Engines at maximum. No signs of pursuit. We have successfully escaped the Manuke system.
Captain Curtis.
What do we do now, Ray?
JJ, I heard you say that Scorpium ship was an evacuation vessel. Can we have civil discussions with other non-Centralist Scorpium, like you?
There are no hostile Scorpion among those who saved I and my comrades.
What the hell are you talking about? That ship attacked the Akizuki!
Only because your own vessel acted in a way that the Scorpium network deemed hostile. You were hiding and waiting for your chance to strike.
That was a mistake in Scorpium's judgment!
Hey, you know the coordinates of your destination?
Don't tell me you're thinking of going straight to their base!
We've lost Boldor and the others. We don't know whether the Vela Gulf survived. The Aldous can only sustain these evacuees for a couple days at most. Do we really have any other options?
If you will give us passage to the colony, we of the Scorpion can promise to welcome the Aldous with open arms and with peace.
JJ is not lying. I recommend cooperating with them in our investigation of these Centralists.
Is your colony a Scorpium too? And where the hell is it?
It is a Scorpium construct in the form of a colony. You will find it 700 light years from here.
There's no way we can travel that far.
We can arrive swiftly if we pass through the wormhole 6.2 light years from here. Can you input the coordinates of the wormhole?
Yes, a wormhole does indeed exist at this point. If we travel through it, we will reach the colony within 24 hours.
We possess the key to the wormhole.
The Aldous is now en route to the Scorpium colony. We're bringing the refugees home.
My thanks.
Don't worry. Everything will be fine. What the heck even are the Scorpium? Guess I might as well ask. Better head for the living quarters.
Ha! No job's too much for me, if there's a big one.
Can't wait to see how much better I do. Well, looks like everyone had the same idea.
Yes. I'd like to learn as much from JJ as I can. But I'm not quite sure how exactly to ask.
If there is something you need, then please enter.
There you go.
Captain Raymond, thank you once again for offering us your protection. I am truly grateful.
Don't worry about it. Actually, I came hoping you might tell us more about the Scorpium.
Has Duma told you nothing?
Mainly general information. However, we have never had the chance to speak with someone who became a part of the Scorpium directly.
You wish to know if Scorpium is your enemy?
Correct. I saw a great many of my comrades that had been integrated beyond the point of recognition on the ship where we met you. They were unquestionably hostile not only towards me, but towards Raymond and Leticia as well. But then, we found you fighting to protect all those refugees.
Is that not normal?
Normal?
They had their objectives and acted to remove any irregularities in its completion, which in this case would be all of you. I, too, had my own objective and sought your help to achieve it.
Well, yes, that is all true, I suppose. But is Scorpium...
A monstrous invader that transforms people into something they are not?
That's how it seems to me.
The same mistaken belief prevailed on my home planet as well. The belief that those who merged with Scorpium became creatures so utterly alien that they were incapable of conscious thought.
But this is not the case.
Am I, myself, not proof of this as I stand before you?
So you, Scorpium, are basically just robots or androids? Maybe cyborgs?
I would contend that none of those terms accurately describe my current state. I am a humanoid that has almost fully physically integrated with Scorpium.
But why would you do that?
To evolve.
Duma said that too, but is it evolution to turn your body all mechanical?
Conversion of the organic body is the process, not the means. The unified purpose brought forth by integration with Scorpium is connection with the Scorpium network that spans this vast galaxy.
So you plug humans into this network?
The Duma that came to my world also phrased many things in a way that invited misunderstanding. It is a concept that is easily grasped after integration, but difficult to comprehend prior to that. I believe that the evolution I gained through integration with Scorpion can be found here, and also here. Many different organic life forms join with Scorpion, but at least for we humanoids, history has proven that evolution of the mind and heart is possible, has it not? I know these ideas are not easy to comprehend. I alone am not capable of conveying them properly, and I also understand the feelings of those who find Scorpium difficult to accept. However, I would not have lived a full life had I not gained this body. Thus, I have not even one iota of regret. All I ask is that you at least understand this.
Very well. I don't get it, though. What about those Federation officers?
There's gotta be something we're missing. We're really gonna have to open our minds if we want to wrap our heads around any of this.
You mean to say that what we know is limited by what we have seen, and we are yet to understand the full extent of what has happened?
Yeah, exactly. You're getting all of this pretty quick, Leticia.
Well, you have proven to be quite the teacher.
All of this has given me a headache. I'm going to go get some rest.
I should probably get some rest too. Give myself some time to process all of this.
Sorry. Hey.
Nothing so invigorating as the attainment of new knowledge.
I see I still have room for improvement.
Guess what?
It's so small and see-through. Might have gotten thrown away. Maybe I should just give up.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Welcome back. Take all the time you need to browse. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
Still got plenty more.
What became of Captain Curtis? Can I ask what happened? Is he okay?
Sorry.
About time for a rest. This is pretty good.
We have arrived at the wormhole. Everyone is to report to the bridge immediately.
Right then. Guess we ought to check out what this wormhole's all about. Time to head for the bridge.
Sorry.
Come to think of it, how does one use a wormhole? It's not the same as warp, right?
There should be a Scorpium space-time stabilizer affixed to the edge of the wormhole.
How do you affix something to a wormhole? Ah, that thing.
There it is. We need you to access it and send the code in the specified format.
I should do it?
Can you do it, Elena?
I will try. Displaying coordinates to screen. Acquiring destination. Sending.
Preparations are complete. You may now enter the wormhole in conventional space.
All right. Keep the thrusters at half power as we head in.
Entering the wormhole at half thrust. That sent a chill down my spine. Man, if we can start jumping through space like this, we wouldn't even need warp drives anymore.
There are only 5 stable wormholes within the entirety of Scorpium's range in this galactic system. They do not allow for travel to unexplored space. The warp drive is a necessary technology for the evolution of life and humanoid races.
The evolution of humanoid races, huh?
The end of the wormhole is coming up ahead.
What the? We're at the end?
Now exiting the wormhole. Space-time readings are showing major discrepancies. Recalibrating sensors now.
Did, we get through without a hitch?
Calibration complete. Our current position is Sector Beta. 713 light-years from our position prior to entering the wormhole.
Seriously?
Long-range sensors detect an object equivalent to a space colony 2.1 light-years from here.
This is one of the colony-form Scorpium constructs, and the destination of JJ. It is named Parapium. You may proceed forward. The colony has a suitable space dock for entry.
So based on what you've said, that dock, and this whole colony, is all part of Scorpium.
Correct.
You've got to be kidding me. Marielle, can you go wind up JJ and, I'd feel a lot more comfortable if he was here as we go in.
Understood.
Hello?
I've communicated with Parapium. You may use the dock, or transfer, if that is to your preference. A port has been opened specifically for the Aldous.
So no danger, right?
There is no Scorpium here who view the Aldous as an enemy. The Aldous is welcomed. There is nothing to fear.
Gotcha. Yeah, it'd be pretty lame to turn around and chicken out at this point. Let's go, everyone.
Indeed. I dare say we will be fine.
Yeah, exactly. Scorpium base, huh? No telling what we might run into there. Gonna want to make sure we're all prepped before I head for the transfer chain.
Oh, how beautiful.
Intriguing. So this is another world. No, another planet.
This environment was made in a planet's image, I believe. Both ends of the terrain rise if looked at closely. I believe this colony is shaped as a colossal ring.
Shaped like a ring? But why?
Most likely, the rotation produces artificial gravity. The fact that we do not seem to need these devices attached to our feet proves this.
Indeed. A gravity generator like those found on spaceships would be most inefficient to maintain gravity in a structure as massive as this.
What is this gravity you speak of?
Do we really have to start from all the way there? How can I put this in terms you would understand?
Let's talk about this later. What happens from here?
You will undergo an entry procedure alongside the evacuees. It is as simple as taking an image of your face. So please, put yourself at ease.
Is this in any way connected to integration?
I can assure you, it is not. The choice to integrate always lies with the organic life form. Scorpion will never force integration.
Gotcha. Well, when in Robot Rome, do as the Robot Romans do, I guess.
At ease. You will have no problems here. We register over there.
Welcome to Parapium. Are you here to integrate?
No,
They merely wish to learn. They have no plans to integrate at the moment. However, as reported earlier, some of the evacuees I have brought do seek to integrate.
Yes, sir. Their requests have been confirmed. However...
Something wrong?
The integration plant is operating at reduced efficiency, so there will be delays. In the meantime, any guest requiring immediate attention will be sent to the medical center.
Why is the plant operating at reduced efficiency?
The plant's administrative network is currently under attack by a faction of Scorpium calling themselves Centralists. Until we can fully eradicate their presence, it is possible they may interfere with results, hence the facility's limited output.
Centralists!
Under attack! Are we in danger here?
No, they are not physically present. Simply put, it is an unauthorized breach of our network. Rest assured that all of Parapium is fortified against attacks.
So what you're saying is that no one will be hurt?
Absolutely correct. Your concern is very much appreciated.
Oh, gotcha. Well, then that's fine, I guess.
If a Scorpium network is attacking another Scorpium network, the schism truly exists.
In any case, please be at ease and enjoy your stay in Parapium. The Scorpium network welcomes you all favorably.
Sweet!
No anomalies present in the...
Welcome to... It's just a city. A normal, boring city.
You consider this to be normal? Each and every single building here is as large as a keep.
Hey, JJ, you're not really telling me all those buildings and everything are Scorpium? Even the benches?
An astute observation. They most certainly are.
Seriously? Oh, come on!
Forgive me. I did not think you would take it seriously. I do not mean to laugh at you.
But you're still laughing.
I just don't understand it.
Many from my home bore expressions similar to your own.
What?
They doubted whether the laughter, sadness, and anger shown by those integrated with Scorpium were actual emotions.
Oh, sorry. That was not my intent.
Fear is an instinctual reaction to the unknown in all living things.
No, I don't understand this city. The Scorpium we saw in the Manuk system. You.
Ah, I believe I have a solution. Duma, tell me, does Parapium have a learning facility?
It does.
Learning facility?
A facility that offers a simulated experience of integration for those yet undecided in whether they wish to join the network. It allows visitors to share Scorpium's journey and experience our accumulated insight across the vast expanses of space.
How interesting. Can you escort us there?
Of course. Or so I would like to say. But this is also my first visit to Parapium, so I will explore it alongside the rest of you.
Wouldn't you already be familiar with this place thanks to the network?
Even after joining with Scorpium, much of this universe remains a mystery to me. Though connected to the network, there are many things I cannot learn without going through the proper effort.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Welcome! We have everything...
We look forward to your next visit.
Thanks.
Welcome! We look forward.
Thanks.
At present, we are commencing our research on life forms found on Aster. Would you be able to collect some samples for me? First, I need a sample of a plant. Please secure the specimen in this container after doing battle. We are trying to catalog life forms across multiple star systems, not just Aster.
You can't enter here.
I guess we can just sort of take it all in as we make our way to the learning facility, wherever that is. Sweet! Sweet! All right, it's probably about time we head for that learning facility.
It's so cute, I could just die! What a find!
Sweet! Sweet! Probably don't want to go off too far on my own. Better head somewhere else.
Would you like to try using the learning facility?
Are you certain it's not dangerous?
It is safer than a fight simulator. You have my word.
Let us try it. There is still far too much we do not know about Scorpium.
That is true. And it'll get us further than asking Duma questions and getting the cold shoulder anyway.
The use of the learning facility requires an introduction by an integrated guide. So I shall accompany you.
Understood. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, man. Yeah, I'm glad that this stuff helps. I'm over here looking at this tree right now for Leticia, and I think I'm actually going to be able to push out that explanation for how I would run her stuff a lot earlier. It sucks that it ended up turning into such a late game thing, though. I didn't mean for it to take this long, but I was definitely prioritizing Raymond and other people since I wasn't playing as Leticia, and I was going to play her on my second playthrough, but yeah.
Shan't hold the others back. And thus my training is complete.
In terms of there being a new game plus, I'm not 100% on that. I actually haven't even hit my first lap around if there is a new game plus. I'm actually still trying to complete it. I play like an average of like 2 or 3 hours, depending on you know, if it's weekdays, and then on the weekends I try to do longer, play like 8 hours. But I'm about, let's see, where we at? 33-ish hours in. I've been hearing that the story is around 40 hours, depending on how fast you're gunning it, and if you're like, you know, taking time to level, or if you're just like really blitzing it. So, but I suspect I'm close to the ending, and I think I think there's a bunch of like hidden content after the story's done, but I don't know about a new game plus. If there is a new game plus, though, I'll definitely say something about it for sure.
The words learning facility conjured images akin to a library in my head, but this is...
I will admit that reading texts remains an effective method of learning, but this facility is slightly different.
Welcome to Parapeum. In this city, you can learn many things that will help you to understand the concept of Scorpium integration.
What do I do?
Here, all integration candidates and organic life forms uncertain of integration can learn all there is to know of the Scorpium. Do not hesitate to ask questions.
Okay, then. So why did the Scorpium need to keep integrating with others?
As a means of evolution.
Evolution? Why?
That is a difficult question to answer succinctly. Evolution occurs naturally and is essential for the preservation of a particular species. For Scorpium, integration is a process that allows us to prosper across the universe. Integration serves to benefit both the individual and the whole, and as a method of preserving our species.
To prosper, huh? What exactly is Scorpium?
Scorpium are a collective of cybernetic life forms which are not carbon or silicone-based. This is in spite of our original anatomies, which differ considerably from our current post-integrated forms.
Can you really call yourselves life forms?
Based on Scorpium's observation of life forms with differing perspectives that have collectively formed societies, life is defined by a group of similar organisms who share the same physical composition. Therefore, yes, we do consider ourselves to be life forms.
Very I think, therefore I am energy. I'm not sure what else there is to ask.
It would seem the information has been updated.
Huh?
That red unit has apparently been collecting information on the Centralists. I still have much to learn about them myself, so this presents an ideal opportunity. Try asking a question.
So what's the deal with these Centralists, Scorpium?
They are an offshoot network newly generated along the Scorpium evolutionary line. At present, there are 17.74 million individuals recognized as belonging to the Centralists. This network shares a programmed cognition that endorses deviating from the traditional means of Scorpium evolution. Our analysis is still underway, but for those who seek to integrate with the aforementioned group, we warn the network has reached a consensus that affiliation with the Centralists is not recommended. We continue to gather information on the matter.
Now that I've learned a bit about the Centralists, I should talk to JJ. Get out of here.
Have you heard enough?
I think so. Yeah, my head is spinning.
Well, my lack of knowledge of many of the basic concepts meant I only grasped half of what I heard.
Am I correct in assuming that the Centralists are a faction that has emerged within the network and brought about infighting amongst the Scorpium?
A state of internal strife should never be possible in the first place.
You're really hung up on that, aren't you? If the Scorpium are living beings, then it's totally possible that they'd fight amongst each other.
The origins of Scorpium as a life form lay in seeking out and sharing the potential for all manner of evolution. If factions or contradictory ideas were to arise, the conflict itself would be shared to nourish further evolution. That is Scorpium. This evolutionary prospect would then have been pruned as an issue with the fundamental algorithm.
Yet this evolution has come to pass, so is it truly impossible, little Duma?
It should be.
Honestly, I feel the same as Duma. That is why the actions of these Centralists are all the more puzzling. I am certain those at the integration plant feel the same.
What could Bulldor and the others be hoping to achieve in becoming Centralist Scorpium?
What was that?
From outside!
Impossible. A Centralist attack?
What?
It's been shared on the network. Centralist Scorpium are forcing their way into Parapium from the dock. Ugh. It appears Parapium itself is under attack from outside. That's
the Astoria!
It frickin' followed us here?
No, it is going in that direction.
That is the way to the integration plant. Could they be planning to destroy it?
Ray, did you see the Astoria?
Just now, yeah. Looks like it's headed for the integration plant.
We need to regroup. Albert and the others have moved to fight against the invading Centralists. To protect the citizens of Parapium.
Roger that. We're gonna meet up with Elena and the others first. Let's go.
I shall see to this!
Is the Federation using Scorpium to carry out an invasion?
That wouldn't surprise me. Guess they don't care about rolling out the Duma if they're invading their own kind and not another planet. Either way, there's no doubt the Astoria has been closely tied with the Centralists for a long time now.
But how is that?
There is much we do.
You are unharmed.
Oh, finally. Got tired of dawdling?
So many are injured. We have to treat them fast or it'll be too late.
Allow me to take your place.
Popular.
Wait a second. That Scorpium is...
Marielle. They know what they are doing is wrong, yet they have chosen to blindly follow orders all the same. They have long since passed the point of reason. If we are to right their misdeeds, we must fight.
I understand.
We've only to cut ourselves a path.
Well, I'm ready to fight.
We cannot! Away with you! Let's the other side!
Hang in there!
Friends?
Remember that.
It would seem our defense of this district was successful.
Yes, but the fighting at the plant is still raging. Many there have yet to undergo integration, and are still wholly organic.
We have to go help the inhabitants of Parapium. I cannot let the Astoria's crimes go unchecked any longer.
Even if it means facing your former comrades and superiors, Marielle.
Albert, thank you. You have opened my eyes. I am now prepared to fight. Any doubts are gone now. After seeing all this, it's clear that Captain Bennett is in the wrong.
Precisely.
The Aegis needs to be avenged as well. Marielle, is it cool if I introduce Astoria's captain to my fist?
Of course. JJ, may I ask you to guide us there?
Gladly. It pains me that you have all been drawn into this unfortunate conflict. The plant is vast, so I expect our opponents will be many. Make sure to prepare accordingly.
We apologize for stating there was no danger in Parapium. It was our error in not accepting the concept of the central.
That construction there is the integration plant. Not even I could tell you what awaits inside. Prepare yourselves for anything.
Warning. Perilous attack in positional tactics ineffective.
Wait, no! Wins! You will know pain!
Insufficient output.
Away with you!
Are you here for integration?
This is the first time that kind of Scorpium has spoken to us.
Perhaps it is best we play along for now.
Yes, that's right. We came here to integrate. The plant seems to be in a bit of an uproar, though. Did something happen?
The Parapium plant is now under Centralist control. If you wish to integrate, it is absolutely essential that you swear allegiance to our cause.
I see. So, our word will be trusted by you even before we attempt to integrate?
Do not overthink your decision. Do you pledge allegiance to the Centralists or not? Answer.
Impossible. There is only one requirement for organic life forms to integrate with Scorpium. The desire to do so.
You're a Duma!
You speak our language, but you lack any ability to think on your feet.
Death to those who defy the Centralists!
No threats detected.
I suspect that by now, they will have shared that we are intruders.
Then let us hurry.
Alright, so I guess we just gotta bust the skulls of whoever's messing with stuff here as we go?
I expect there to be a number of security authentication. I suggest we leave those to Duma.
Emergency insufficient. Batting ready. Threat neutralized.
How exquisite.
exquisite.
The enemy
More than you deserve. How exquisite.
I don't like the look of them.
Might be worse than we thought, but we still gotta move. End of the line!
Let's go.
I ain't seen nothing yet.
Eliminated. I am still far from proficient. How exquisite.
Get ready to fight, everyone.
Will not be the last.
Out of my face!
Destroy.
How's this? Not so tough
Neutralized.
quite an engagement.
Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Leticia has some pretty good damage. Yeah, I don't have her with the best accessories on, but a Scarf of Rage still does some pretty good damage. Nonetheless, as you can see.
Away with you. More than you deserve. I don't like the look of them.
Nothing shall see us deterred.
Yeah, She's wild. She has a lot of like it seems like it's two particular moves that really let her damage come out, other than just giving her the all-in damage buff.
So exquisite.
It's nice though, 'cause you don't need like a super fancy-ish combo to use. There's one more thing I have to go back and get over there. Completely skipped it by accident. Whoops. At least want to see what that treasure chest is for. Yeah, I figured I have to hurry up and figure some stuff out with her, because I know there's been people asking for a video on how I would approach her DPS build, and I gave it some more thought, and I think I got something pretty good for him. I'm wondering when we're going to get our hands on JJ. I thought that was coming up. Guess not. I think I read that you can only play as Theo if you play as Leticia when you pick her at the beginning of the game to start with, instead of starting as Raymond. Which I guess kind of makes sense because he's her cousin. But I wonder if that means she doesn't get to play as, or play with one of the characters that I have right now. And who does that actually pertain to? Okay.
Initiating hacking system. They were born to try. Securely. I
will not yield. You'll not be the last. Wins! Thank you, my friends. We live to fight another day.
Hacking sequence complete. Complete biometric authentication scan.
Here goes nothing.
Will this let us get through to places we couldn't before?
It appears so. We should return to the lobby on the first floor and see.
How exquisite.
Enemies up ahead.
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroy.
This will leave a mark. Away with you. Nothing shall see us deterred.
Threat detected.
don't have the proper security level yet. We should figure that out first. We will need maximum security clearance to get through here. We will have to return later.
Damn. Right when we're almost guaranteed to find something, too.
No choice but to work our way up the security chain. Let's leave this be for now.
Initiating hacking. I mustn't fall behind.
Away with you!
I mustn't fall behind.
You're not even last. Bleed! Let's go!
Neutralized. Trifling engagements. Does this leave us with access to yet more areas?
It should. Let's make our way to the second floor of the lobby.
How exquisite.
We don't have the proper security level yet. We should figure that out first.
Wait!
I'll handle this.
There's a right swarm of them in
The more they creep up, the more we can take out at once. Let's make this quick.
Blast it!
To infinity!
Initiating hacking.
Divide and conquer!
I am of the same mind.
this?
Where should we reach for next?
To the second floor computer hall. Towards the data pad.
Let's double back and make our way there.
Here we go!
I see I still have room for improvement. Proficiency acquired. My next work should exhibit my acquired mastery.
Prep for engagement.
Initiate emergency protocol.
Let's get up close and personal. Dexter. Don't get cocky. Go all out.
Threat detected ahead.
Hang back. I got this.
We should not engage in fruitless battles.
I'm right behind you.
Chaos escalates.
I will take point. Leaving combat area. Remain vigilant.
I'm counting on you.
What is going on? I genuinely can't hit anything. What the hell?
Initiate emergency protocol.
Let it fly. Moving on.
Insufficient output.
That was really weird.
I will be perimeter secured.
It seems like when I go to hit people, I'm just phasing through them, but I'm wondering if it's only happening as Raymond, and why is it happening at all? I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. May have to reload the game. But I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't sure how long I was gonna keep on going. Because it's getting late. Jeez, that's not good. Try to see if I can get through this portion. I haven't had too many game breaking issues. Okay, we're back to normal, I think. Looks like we're back to normal. I was getting worrisome or troublesome, but I was going down. Damn. The targeting system can be so weird sometimes. Oh, that's tough.
Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver. Let's get up close and personal. Clumsy as we. You can do it.
Nothing yet.
Take him out. Engaging threat.
Wow.
Out of my face.
We don't have the proper security level yet. We should figure that out first.
Sweet!
Let's get up close and personal! Let's do it!
Initiating hacking.
Out of my face!
Taking over. I'll provide support.
Let's get up close and personal!
Complete biometric authentication scan. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Get wrecked!
Unable to continue combat. Threat neutralized. Escort cage. Target neutralized.
End of the line!
See that? Detected.
Power welling up from within me.
Sweet!
Initiating hacking.
Let's get up close and personal! Focus your attacks, people! Fire! I got it!
Can you keep up?
I ain't seen nothing yet.
Distance.
Ren?
Threat neutralized. Continue to follow to me. Watch your step.
Destroy them! Fire!
Infinity! Threat neutralized.
Thanks for messing with us!
Initiating hacking.
Say goodbye.
Taking fire! Get wrecked!
Authentication scan.
That should let us into areas we were locked out of before. Now we've got more sense.
Out of my face! Can you keep up?
Threat neutralized. Disconnect. Threat neutralized. Insufficient. Destroy.
Here we go, here we go!
Nothing so invigorating as the attainment of new knowledge.
What is this?
The Integration Processing Plant. Those you see here are in the very midst of integrating with Scorpium.
Please don't tell me they will all be Centralists.
If the principles of Scorpium are existent, the choice to be a Centralist or not will be left up to each individual. Therefore, it is impossible to determine whether those in the midst of integration will be friend or foe.
Yeah, great. Look at the scale of this operation. So, is this particular integration plant special or something? Or are all of them this big?
Out of all the many plants, this one boasts the largest Cybermind integration capabilities.
Cybermind integration?
Gives me the creeps.
Though standard integration, like my own, requires the consent of the organic life form, it will still be joining in a subordinate role to the core cybernetic life form. This is the main reason why integration with Scorpium is often perceived as invasion. The wills of both the organic life form and Scorpium persist in a state of coexistence. The cybernetic and organic life forms merge anatomically and become dependent upon the body for self-subjectivity. The integrated being can then connect the electrical signals of its own brain directly to the network.
This is in contrast to Cybermind integration, in which the organic life form is the core, and subjectivity is not dependent on the body.
Subjectivity is not dependent on the body? So it would be similar to me diving into cyberspace and inserting my own identity program into a computer I had hacked.
Similar, but not the same. In the situation you describe, the subjective data you produce is being linked to a limited body located in the physical world. The subjectivity of an individual post-Cybermind integration exists within Scorpium Network. It connects and merges with the entire network while maintaining its subjectivity and sense of self. The only situation where an individual requires a physical body is when it wishes to interact with the material world. By its very nature, Cybermind integration incites new evolution within the network.
But would that not require the brain functions of the organic life form to be converted in their entirety?
There is no cause for concern. Even standard integration like that of JJ can be said to apply a certain level of Cybermind integration in the way it allows connection to the network. Conducting Cybermind integration generally requires that the individual have already undergone standard integration. As such, the progression to a complete and full state of digitalization is not an overly taxing procedure for the individual.
I can't follow any of this at all. What is this digitalization, really?
How can I explain this? It's sort of like turning the inside of your mind into a machine and replicating your soul there, I guess. I'm not sure how it works either.
But why go so far?
From our perspective, that person would no longer be human.
But the soul remains the same. And by retaining that sense of self within Scorpium Network, only then can one say they have achieved Cybermind integration.
What would Captain Bennett want with a place that's capable of all this?
Well, looks like we'll just have to go ask the Astoria crew directly, won't we?
Yes.
I hate to call it here, guys, but it's getting late, and unfortunately I started streaming later than I normally would have. I expect to not be able to have this delay tomorrow. I actually might be able to even stream a bit earlier and a lot longer for tomorrow. I was got caught up in traffic and working late at the gym, so. But yeah, I'll definitely end up putting up another stream for Star Ocean, the Divine Force. Oh man, that'll be episode 12, and I believe I will be able to put out the Leticia video the same day, because I mapped it out, and I'm thinking I have some talking points for that build video as well. Hers is definitely, I think, the most complex one, because there's two moves that seem more prevalent than everything else in the tree, or sorry, more dominant than the other moves in the tree. And then there's a lot of combos you can string together with the light attacks for clearing out like ads and stuff. But in terms of the heavy damage dealing moves, I feel like it's pretty obvious with the two moves, and I'm going to highlight those. And then there's an element of crossed over magic damage, which is interesting because I don't think it's necessary, but I do think it could give you a leg up against certain enemies, especially if you know what element they're weak to. And that's why I was saying I feel like she's not so easily controlled by the computer, because if you loaded her up with those, the computer might just keep switching between the different elements. But I'm gonna dive more into that on her build video tomorrow, and we'll continue exactly where we left off in the campaign as well, and see if we're close to completing the story, so I can answer some of these questions about if there's a new game plus or what comes after the story, because I'm actually very curious myself for hidden bosses and late game crafting and all that. But if you enjoyed this stream, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and if you're looking for plenty of Star Ocean content from builds, tips, anything on how to play, you're in the right place. And if you're curious about any other games that I'm going to be streaming in the future or doing a similar format for, go over to Exporting 1000 on YouTube and check out my About section. There's plenty of games that I'm streaming now. My main focus is this and Overwatch 2 right now. For those who do like my Overwatch 2 content, I am going to be getting back to that. I just wanted to make sure I pumped out as much of this initial Star Ocean content as I could, as fast as I could. And then I'm going to start to have an even balance of streaming both of those again, as well as adding in Midnight Suns come December 2nd, if that interests anybody. That's another turn-based RPG with plenty of build mechanics and friendship building like Dragon Age and Mass Effect. So if you're interested in that, keep a lookout on December 2nd. That's it for me, guys. I've been Exporting 1000. I will catch you guys in the next stream.